Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, like, comment, and join the family. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be notified of future uploads, and follow me on Instagram. Yeah, let's get into it. Today I have some fragrances that are full bottle worthy of purchasing, and I am going to share with you some discovers that I found are really nice. So to start off, I have the brand Clean Reserve. This is a travel size. I don't know why no one's talking about Clean Reserve. I've seen some videos on there, but it's not really hyped, and that's good because these are more of your musky scents. These are like musk with a little mix of whatever they're throwing in there. So the first perfume that I am going to mention is by Clean Reserve. It's called Skin. This is like your skin, but better. Like I smell, it's almost like it's not strong or over powerful. I feel like it's closer to the skin. It does have a nice projection, a slight projection and sillage, but the longevity is really good and it kind of lays closer to you. This is more of that like fresh scent. It's musky. It's a little slight leather note in the background and vanilla. It's a little bit salty, just a little bit, but it also dries a little powdery and nutty. It has like a lot of notes in here. So the main notes is praline, salt, musk, tonka bean, and leather, and combined together just makes a really smooth. It smells like your skin, and I wouldn't say clean or fresh. It smells like pure gourmand skin. Like you're not trying to stand out too much on the sugary side or vanilla side, but just enough to where it gives off that fresh kind of like natural skin smell. I really love this. Another one from Clean Reserve is Rain. Now this one is, these are all unisex. This Skin and Rain are unisex scents. This one I can see being more of a masculine kind of like unisex. I think the musk in it is a little bit, it's unisex, but I feel like it leans a little bit more masculine because it's so prominent and strong, and it almost smells like a man's cologne, but not too strong. On a man, I feel like this would be a nice fresh light for him, and for a female it would be a little bit more of a pronounced musky kind of like patchouli based bergamot white flower type of vibe. But nonetheless, this one smells really good, and I would definitely want to purchase a full bottle from them. Also from Clean Reserve is a Warm Cotton. Now if you want to smell like fresh laundry, and I know some of you guys are probably like, why would I want to smell like, but whenever I take my clothes out of the dryer and they're really like overly saturated with that fabric smell, I love that smell. So this perfume will kind of like extend that smell and make you smell very fresh and warm, a little musky. But this gives me like fresh out the dryer clothes smell times 10. And the projection and sillage on this is pretty decent for the first few hours, and then it kind of like gets closer to you, but the longevity of it lasts for a while, at least up to 6 to 8 hours, as far as being very prominent. Then after that it kind of fades. But yes, I love the Clean Reserve line. Like they are your more muskier type of scents, and they're not overly musky. Those are very unisex scents, and they have a wide variety range, but what stood out to me are those three. Next up we have Nest New York Sunkissed Hibiscus. This is probably my favorite from Nest New York scent out of all of them, because it just smells so, it smells so summery. So this gives me coconut, orange blossom, tuberose, and then it dries down to like an amber scent, but it's done so lightly that it's not really that strong. It's more like a whiffed. This would really stand out in the summer. I feel like in warmer weather, you can definitely get away with this, and it would really amplify the smell of this, because you do get a very honey. You do get a very coconut vibe, and it's just like the name explains, Sunkissed Hibiscus. It just smells so like spring going into summer type of vibe. And one thing I noticed about this one, as I was wearing it, the smell faded on me. And upon spraying it, you can tend to overspray this because you may not smell it or it may not be as strong. But then the sillage is beautiful because other people could smell it on you. And I've been complimented a few times on this perfume when I thought that I couldn't even smell it anymore. And then someone else will let me know like, hey, and I wore it more in the summer. So toward the end of summer, that's why I say it would be more better for like warmer weather. So out of that whole line, I do feel Sunkissed Hibiscus is very pretty. If you do like a more gourmand kind of vibe, go with Sunkissed Hibiscus. And it's not strong. If you are sensitive to smells and you don't want it to really be such a kick, this will be a good fragrance too. Next I have Replica Bubble Bath. This is probably my favorite from their line. Don't get me wrong, I do like a few others, but what I was looking for at the time was like a scent that is fresh and reminds me of like clean and so forth. And I found that in Bubble Bath. It gives you that, exactly what it is. It gives you that clean feel when you spray this on. It is a little strong. Like I do smell a little bit muskiness in this. I do smell a little bit of musk. It's very soapy in the opening, and then you do get a little bit of the bergamot. It has like rose, jasmine, and lavender. I smell a little bit of the lavender, and I think that's what kind of makes it unisex because it's not really feminine. It's just a very soapy, clean scent that reminds you of taking a bath. So when you spray it on, you smell like you're fresh out of the bath, not shower. It just gives you a different vibe from being fresh out of the shower clean versus fresh out of a bath clean. But it does give me bubble bath vibes, and it's very unisex. A man or a woman can wear this. And I would probably just go light on the sprays. I wouldn't go overly do it because these fresh scents are more so something I will wear like around the house or running errands. So I wouldn't want to like overly do it and choke myself on this because of the musk that is prominent there. I don't want it to stand out too much. I'd rather just enjoy the aroma of the soapy fresh. So a few sprays of this and you pretty much are going to smell super clean. So I would definitely purchase a full bottle of this one once this runs out. But then again, because I don't use it as much, I only use it selective. I wouldn't make this like a signature scent because it's only for that vibe. Like when you wanna, I know his line is more so like mood setting. So this is more so of a vibe if you are like in that mood for a clean smell and you're fresh out of the bath or shower and you want to give off this. So this is definitely a winner. And last but not least, I have Tom Ford's Ombre Leather. This is unique, and that's what I love about it because it gives me new car scent. Or a new leather jacket fresh out of the store, never been worn, probably still in the plastic or the bag. It gives me that vibe, but then it also gives me the new car scent vibe, a new leather interior car scent vibe. That's what this gives me. And I know you're probably wondering, like, who would want to smell like leather? It's just a vibe. I like this more so not to wear every day, but more so when I do have on a nice leather jacket and some leather boots with some jeans. This is that vibe. Like if you want to paint a picture of a hot and sexy lady, hair down or curly, and you have on this nice jacket and you are bold, you are mysterious, you are dominant, sophisticated, this is that vibe. So it's almost like when someone passes you, if you're trying to give that mood or set that, this is that right here. And like I said, it does give new car scent. I mean, it can go either way. You get fresh leather jacket type of vibe. You see a biker girl wearing. I can see a biker girl or a lady in a sexy dress with a nice leather coat on, or some nice leather boots with this. Or I can just simply get new car vibes off of this. And not either one is bad. I like a new leather interior car smell. Not new car scent, but this is heavier on the leather. I definitely would purchase a full bottle of this. I don't think I'll run out of this though, because I won't be using it as much. It will be very selective, and the wintertime is here, so I will be whipping out some leather coats and boots. But because I feel like this is, like I say, this is a mood setter, so it just gives off that vibe, that more sophisticated, sexy type of vibe. And if you're not into leather notes, by any means, stay far away from this. But if you do enjoy the smell of leather, it's not overpowering. It's a basic leather smelling good scent. So you're just gonna smell like leather. And yeah, I don't think, like I said, I probably won't even use all of this up, but if I do, I will purchase a full bottle just to keep in the collection because of the uniqueness, and I like the smell of the leather. So that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, or if some of these you already own or have or are staples for you, let me know in the comments. I do enjoy them all, and out of the 6 I mentioned, I do want full bottle sizes, but because they are so selective in how I use them, besides maybe Nest Sunkissed Hibiscus, I can see myself wearing that one more than usual in the warmer weather. But all the other ones are more so like I say, closer to the skin. I know the Clean Reserve line is more so selective, moody type of fragrances. If you want to smell fresh, if you want to run some errands, if you just want to wear it around the house and, you know, be in that set of mood, those are all like mood type of fragrances to me, as far as wanting to replicate that particular smell. But yes, full bottle worthy. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys.